starts with a run by Murray. And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage because they are dominating it. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? You know, because they bring in your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. Bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Bree's going to sneak it. And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Only a yard there on the keeper, but that's all he needed. First down.
I don't know about you, but I like this call. 3rd and inches, and instead of worrying about getting it back to a running back and maybe there's some penetration from the defensive front, just go ahead and take it, move forward, and pick up the first down.
And as we say often, it shows confidence in your offensive line. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
He had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. That was second down run for Murray. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 12 yards there and a first down.
And that's the big fella's MO right there. Running through tackles, keeping the sticks moving forward. This defense, if you don't bring 11 guys to the ball to try and get him on the ground, he's going to keep making runs like that. I feel the press box shaking every time he touches the rock.
Ready, yellow lady. 54, 54. Watch the run, watch the run.
From midfield, here's Breeze. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. It's a pickup of 12. Second play in a row with a 12-yard gain. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now a give. This is Murray. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things, but the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't always have to absorb the body blows. Sometimes they dish them out themselves.
It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation. Here's Breeze to throw. And he finds Cook. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. 13 yards, and it keeps the drive moving.
50, ready, yellow lady, yellow lady. Here we go, strong right.
From the gun, it's a run for Kamara. And he'll get this one down to about the 17. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
On 2nd and 9, Breeze again has it complete. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Back now in Nashville. It's the Saints who hold the football, but they're trailing as we begin the 4th quarter of play. In search of 8 yards on 3rd down. They've already converted 2 of these on this drive, 2 for 2. Now Breeze. Back of the end zone. Could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now, since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. So here we go. The offense is going to stay out there. They're going for it on 4th and 8. Breeze to throw for it on 4th. Cook with a first down and much more. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. A 15-yard touchdown grab. And once again, the Saints are back out in front. Lutz with the extra point, and it's now 17-14. After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Mariota and the Titans break the huddle, 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Here's a give. Lewis running left. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. Seems pretty obvious defensively a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really did a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run. The best runs for the top running back, those are the ones you focus on and want to take away. And they've done that pretty successfully in this game.
They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line.
Mike, 47. Watch his flat, watch his flat. Watch his flat.
Now Mariota. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that'll be incomplete. Good protection that time, and they couldn't hook up on the long one. Now it's 3rd down. It's been this way most of the afternoon, hasn't it? This secondary, they really put this receiving core on lockdown.
Listen, they've worked together like a basketball team that's playing excellent defense. Great communication, doesn't matter whether it's man or zone. And especially against deep balls, as we saw there, they're not giving up anything to them.
On 3rd down, Mariota. Now he finds his target. It's sharp. And he's got the 1st down, yardage before being taken down at midfield. 23 yards on the play. Clock running, under 4 to play now as they come up on 1st and 10. On the handoff, Lewis running left. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another 1st. They held him in check in the first half, but that's his longest carry of the game right there.
So would this be the definition of fresh legs since he didn't get much done in the first half? Now he has a great opportunity. He's taking full advantage of it.
Throw right side, caught by Davis. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. A 2nd down run with Lewis. And they'll be inside the 25 now at the 24. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation to take the big shot downfield. But I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the 1st down. They love being physical.
Come on here, come get some. 3. Check 43. Motion.
This is Lewis. They'll get him to the ground at the 20 following a pickup of 4. On play action, Mariota. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these two sides. So the Titans in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. He's back to throw. Open man is Taylor. He's got it. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. A touchdown is paramount here on 1st and goal, but got to be careful. Don't want to leave too much time on the clock for Drew Brees.
Where are they, team? Check Mike 47. Check Mike 47. Hey, me and you all day. All day. I'm coming after you. 1. Switch. Say. 47 Mike. Mike 47. Hey, we got to get this stop here, D. He's coming. 1. We got to double up.
This is Lewis on the handoff. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's second and goal. He'll look to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Dion Lewis. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Titans have once again taken the lead. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. It's up and good to make it 21-17. Now it's Ryan Suckup on after the touchdown to kick it away. And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Mike. Ready. 95-56, 95-56.
Back to throw, Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Solid way to start the drive, 13 yards, picking up the first.
Ready.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Toss play, Kamara. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 4, and it'll be second down. Back to throw. This is caught by Ginn. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
That's a nice job right there, partner, because they were able to work down the middle of the field, working in the seams, because I think defensively they were guarding the sidelines, trying to keep them from getting out of bounds. They took what they gave them, and it was successful.
Off to Thomas on the left side. The completion there winds up a wash, and it'll bring up 4th down. So they go pass on 3rd and 2. They complete it, but no gain. Should they have tried to run it?
I thought that running the ball in that situation is what they would have done, because at worst case scenario, you may bring up a 4th down decision for your team. Instead now, they're not close to the 1st down.
Down 4 late. Got to go for it here on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Breeze. Over the middle, it's Jared Cook. And he's got enough for the first across midfield to the 48. They keep the game alive, at least for the moment, as it's a 1st down. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is incomplete. So no miracles here on the final play. And this ball game is over. Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still, you're wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.